Going live. Okay. How are we looking? Audio good? Man, it's a little laggy. All right, cool. And then X. How's X looking? Hey, we are live. Hey, there's me on the timeline. How about that? Uh, do we sound okay? All right, cool. Got some audio. Oh, is it catching my air conditioner? Thought I fixed that. Maybe not. How is Twitch? Sounds okay. Cool. Ooh, Twitch is bugging out. All right, cool. Yeah, quick stream today. I don't know if I'm staying consistent. We're getting on here to do it, but I don't know that I'll give everybody time to catch up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get on the road here pretty quick, but I figured I'd go live for a minute. I still gotta like pack and stuff, so gotta cover what's happening, and stay consistent as best I can anyway. Gonna miss eventually. I should be able to stream actually on Monday. I was thinking I wasn't sure if I'd get to it on Monday, but I think I should. I'll be streaming from my place. So my other my other residence, the old school stream, and yeah, so it should be good there. And then I'll probably be there for a couple days. So the probably like up at least through Wednesday. Probably gonna be a different spot, different location, but should be able to make the stream still happen, which would be good. And yeah, then what else? That's pretty much it. Uh, a whole lot going on today. Just gonna do some brand stats, of course. So I hit my school activity. Oh, I need to finish my school activities from today. I did a newsletter this morning. It's usually my like Friday routine, and got that done. So then now, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to finish my school stuff because it might be an issue. Gotta finish it up before I leave. So yeah, I've already got okay. I got 10 activities this morning. That's right. I kind of started. I was like, oh, I'll get back to it. So I will have to do that. So 34 activities from yesterday. Not quite 50, but hey, that's all right. It's above 20. Should help the average. Today's the 29th. Yeah, 28th. So is it 34? Do the double check. 34 activities. Thursday, August 28th. All right. Yeah. Oh man. Oh wait, no, it's still calculating. It's like that should still bring the average up. There we go. 22.7. Nice. Cool. I'll take that. 1,100 activities. Hey, over 1,000. I didn't even realize. Slowly accumulating activities. So that's cool. What else? What else? School members. School members is jumping up a little bit. We hit. Where is it? This guy. 153. So that's cool. That is cool. 153 members. So that is something. Today's actually the 29th. We're a day ahead on this one. 153. And drag that one down too. Nice. And then YouTube. So that's I mean, I guess that'll be the big update for today. I finally got a video out yesterday. Took a little while, but we got there. Today is the 29th. So do that. Wait. Where are we at? Autofill is dead. I need to close some of these tabs. YouTube. Do I have my studio? Maybe not. So much stuff going on. All right, YouTube studio. Yeah, there we go. The exciting one of one. We did it. I mean, I don't know. there's a few factors here. I think search term Nano Banana is actually pretty high, so I think that helps. I do think, unfortunately, having somebody's face in the wait, hang on, here. Somebody's face on a thumbnail just automatically gets it to have a little more click through rate, that human connection kind of thing. But this is off to a great start. 141 views is it's way above my typical, so that's good. That is good. A little late on the Nano Banana trend, unfortunately. I probably could have got something out like the day of, which would have been pretty good, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll take it though. This is going up. But 873 subscribers is pretty good. Pretty good. 3 more subscribers. Oh, I don't need that. See that. Slowly trickling in. We're almost to 900, and then that's almost 1,000. On my way to monetization. So here we go. Which is crazy because I've been doing YouTube stuff for like a long time now. I think I posted my first YouTube videos back in 2020, and I had like intentions of doing YouTube stuff before that, but I think that was the first time I actually even did anything. And I think that 2020, yeah. So that channel is, which I was actually kind of debating going back to at some point, maybe soon. That channel is not even close to anything. It's got 22 subscribers and what else do we got? 22 subscribers. So nowhere near anything, which is crazy. But we may bring it back. Resurrect it from the dead. I mean, I guess it's not totally dead because I was streaming on there back in like September. I think whenever Satisfactory 1.0 came out, I was streaming on there. But it's been a minute. I was gonna see what my total. What's my earning? Oh, weird. Are these like all dead? That's weird. Yeah. So okay. So I actually started posting a little bit regularly in like 2021. Is actually really kind of when that happened. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hop on the YouTube Shorts bandwagon. But I mean, I guess I can reveal my secret channel over here. Kind of just looking at the stats. Yeah, so I think I did like my first video, I guess, was 2020. Where's my monetization? So 22 subscribers, nowhere near monetization. Like 0 valid public watch hour. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's a rolling watch hours. So has to be current. So it's been 3 years. It's not really gonna work. So anyway, I think that was like the beginning of the YouTube journey actually for me, which is kind of crazy because I've been looking at it for a long time. I think I bought a cam, like a whatever it's called, the Logitech like C922 Pro back in 2018 when I decided I'm gonna become a streamer, and that totally happened. Let's see. C922. Oh, I take it back. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yep. July of 2018 is when I bought a ProStream webcam, thinking like, all right, I'm gonna get into streaming, and then I proceeded to not stream for a long time. I don't know if Twitch will tell you that. Twitch tracker. Nice. Not Twitch tracker robots.txt. Twitch tracker. Hang on. Redacted. Oh my god, this Cloudflare thing is like starting to drive me nuts. It's on everything. Yes, I'm a human. I don't know if there needs to be like a, I don't know, background sync or something like that, to push that to the background, so like I don't have to do that every time. Do they have? How long did they go back? Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah. I think the first time I streamed was 2020. So yeah, I mean it's just been like 2 years not doing anything. I mean work was making it rough for sure. I was definitely not great about that, but look at this, look at this. It's great. I was like fairly consistent here for a little bit, then kind of stopped, and then popped on here and there, and then stopped. 2 hours. But man, I streamed Lost Ark randomly for an hour, hour and a half in the middle of 2022, and that was it. And then didn't stream anything. Wow, that was 2022. So then we just totally skipped 2023 entirely, and then 2024. I streamed a ton when it first came out. I thought I did more than that though. I thought I was live like every day. That's weird. That's really weird actually. But yeah, 3.5, 2.5, 5, 6 hours, 5 hours, 2.9 hours, 3.4. I swear thought I was live like almost every day though. Weird. Maybe not. That's right. I was like, all right, I got rid of affiliates. Good morning, Danilo. How's it going, man? Oh man, man, I totally forgot. I was doing some Diablo back then. Diablo Resurrected. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Pretty crazy. Anyway, getting sidetracked on YouTube stats. So almost to 1,000 subscribers. So far, so good. Good, man. Good. Glad to hear it. Busy Friday for you. Hopefully not too crazy. It's gonna be a short one for me. I'm gonna have to take off here in a minute, but we're on. Trying to stay consistent, you know. Yeah, I was getting sidetracked. So what else we got? What else we got? YouTube stats done. It's Friday. Can't complain. I mean, there you go. Yeah, hard to complain. Hard to complain about Friday. As long as you're not having to work weekends, I guess. But yeah. Let's see. I didn't have too much going on. It was going over some quick stuff. Stats are good. Got that done. I actually do need to do some Skool updates, which I may have some time. I could probably actually do that in the afternoon, but I gotta go get on the road. Trying to think what else is going on. But yeah, I guess I was happy with YouTube. The Nano Banana video seems to be doing okay, which is cool. Thank you, Danilo. I know you already popped on and commented on that, which is cool. Yeah, it was kind of crazy actually. I had to like double check last night. I think I accidentally revealed my API key, so one of the guys found it really quick. So I was pretty impressed. I do like a quick scroll, and I forgot to like blur out the API key. So like he found it. I don't know. He must have gone through and went frame by frame to pull that value out. But pretty funny. So I had to fix that last night real quick. And then yeah. It's only for a brief second. I actually like scroll past it. So if you go frame by frame, I think you can actually see it. So yeah. I was like, man, I don't even know how he did that. So I was like, I think I had it in a workflow originally by accident. So like I changed the workflow and updated that. But yeah, it's still in the video, I guess, somewhere. So it's like, whoops. I meant to use like a test API for that anyway, just because I was going to be showing it, and I didn't have a good way to not show it. But yeah, kind of funny. But got some I think early engagement on it too. So that helps. That's always a positive. But yeah, so I got that up. I kind of want to do another workflow like that, like just kind of using the init form and trying to do another video of combining images. I think would be really cool. Having a simple system that like combines images together. Like like the demo from Gemini's website. That'd be pretty cool. I also like their like card sports card idea. That was pretty fun. I think that'd been another easy app. So it might do something with that. I also then yeah, I kind of want to do Vibe Voice as well. After we were talking about it earlier this week. Where was that? Yeah, Microsoft Vibe Voice. Do a workflow to install this and generate some voice, text to voice based on this bad boy. So get a workflow going for that. So that'd be fun. There's also this. I mean, I don't know. You were talking about AI video. I just saw that they announced this WAN 2.2. I totally glossed over this, but it's probably not what you're looking for. But it is like an open source video model. It's not, specifically trained on agents. Nice. Yeah. Did you try it? Were you using it yesterday for doing voice generation, or are you using something else? But is this on? It's probably on Hugging Face, I'm sure. Um, I'm wondering like what the memory requirement is for this bad boy because I'm sure it's pretty big. 14 billion is a lot. Okay, they've got a space for it. Oh, okay, you can just like use it. I want to know the numbers. What are the numbers? What are we working with here? Basic radio. This is all pre-rendered, right? This is them running it. Model weights. Model scope. Installation. Wow, yeah. 720p video at 24 frames per second. Not bad, not bad. Okay, there we go. This runs on a GPU with at least 80 gigs of VRAM. That's a lot. So, so that's not going to happen. Speeches documentation. It's based on Kokoro. That's a new one for me. Okay, cool. Speeches documentation. Speeches, yeah. Speeches documentation. Is that try using Kokoro? It's pretty small. Okay. I don't know Kokoro either. Nice. Kokoro. That one. TTS. Ah, there we go. Open weight TTS model with 82 million parameters. Nice. Okay, like a smaller model. Nice. Yeah, I was actually just talking to my buddy about this last night because I was talking about Nano Banana, and he ended up like searching it and ended up on some website that was like nanobanana.ai. Like, yeah, sorry, man, that's not actually not real. Somebody, I think people were using the Gwen Edit 3 image instead, and they were just calling it Nano Banana. But same deal here. Like, oh, we're just gonna spin up a website, Kokoro TTS, yeah, KokoroTTSAI.com. Audio quality is really good. Nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that then. That's cool. Core served our APIs under 1 million, under $1 per million characters of text input or 6 cents per hour of audio output. Wow. Yeah, that's nuts. That's awesome. And if it's good quality, then yeah, I guess I've got the audio here. It sounds pretty good. Let me turn the audio on. Wow. Yeah, that does sound good. That example's good. So yeah, that'd be really good for instructional stuff for sure. That'd be great. Nice, man. Well, good find. Thank you. What's how do you end up running it? Whoa. Okay, that's for training. It can't be too big, right? Yeah, I mean, you can just run it through do some Python. Usage. I guess that's basically it. Okay, I was looking for like the model numbers, like the RAM needed to run it. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome, man. Creating an API and using it within 8N. Uh, what API? Do you like? You're just running it locally and create an API out of it? Is it upside down? Been there, done that. We've done this one already. Okay. Are there different voices, or is it just the same voice? I'm assuming if it's that lightweight, it's probably only one voice. Can handle multiple languages though. That's cool. Are there? There are a lot. Nice. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Or yeah, maybe their website's a little. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, you got different voices there. Cool. Found a few as well with 11 labs. Nice. Nice. There you go. That is also an option for sure. I know. I think I finally I had an 11 Labs account for a long time. I was using it for a while, or I was using it and I stopped using it. So I need to make sure I'm not doing it anymore. So I need uh, LastPass to stop being so aggressive. This is not helpful. Yeah, they have a ton of voices. Nice. Okay, that's cool. No, that's really helpful, man. Good call. Good call. That could be very useful. 12:45. Okay. Um, good to know. Building a nice little backlog. Yeah, okay. Google Lab, advanced usage, Google Cloud or Google Collab. Nice. Even have a Windows installer. That makes it easy. Yeah, Mac OS. That's where it's at. Very cool. Very cool. Well, there we go. Yeah, because that's the only thing I just like for Vibe Voice. I think we found it wasn't too bad. It was only like 14 gigs or something. Like it's not crazy in RAM, so it should be possible to run that one locally too. But this one sounds much more approachable. Only 82 million. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. There's just I don't know. That's what I was just thinking about earlier. That like there's all the pieces to be able to run things locally is crazy. The only thing was yeah, this one I was like, oh cool, we got a video model we could run locally, but not for 80 gigs. That's a lot. That's a little too demanding, unfortunately. But probably getting close. Have to stick with the $250 a month uh, Google subscription to be able to use VO3. Yeah, yikes. That's a lot. I don't know if you could offload that much memory. It's going to take a lot of memory to offload to be able to get this bad boy to run, unfortunately. But if they have a smaller model, I guess maybe it's possible. So I guess text to video task, you can use models. Oh, is this just saying, wow, maybe. Image to video. Yeah, the 80 gigs of RAM. That's a lot. Okay, maybe. All right. Text image to video task. 24 gigs of RAM on a RTX 4090. That's more reasonable. Somewhat. You know, a casual like $1,800 card or whatever. Number of GPUs. Yeah, crazy. Might take a while, but I guess I could probably do it. So anyway, just being able to put all these pieces together would be really, really crazy. Speech to text, text to speech, text to video, generate whatever you want. But yeah, I think that's kind of it for today. I didn't really have a whole lot, just a quick casual stream. I wanted to hop on for a little bit, at least a half hour or so. Probably got a little bit of. I can hang out for a little bit longer. I still gotta throw my stuff together. I want to leave before traffic gets a little too crazy because it usually gets pretty bad on a Friday, just because I think everybody bails from work early. Wait, what's new, conductor? Are you just asking in general, or did I say something was new? How's your Friday going, man? Oh, where are you going? Going back to Indy for a little while. Just in general. Yeah, so back to Indy probably till mid next week. So I'll be streaming from a different setup next week, but I'm gonna try to maintain the stream. And what else is new? I was just going over, not this. Got a video up yesterday on Nano Banana, and the video is actually doing pretty well, which is cool. So it's getting some numbers. New stream location unlocked. Kind of, yeah. It's an old stream location, actually. It's the OG. We're going back to the OG stream location for this account. That's I was kind of going over my streaming history, but we're hitting new numbers. I've never had a YouTube channel get up to 873. That's like a legit YouTube channel. I had an automated YouTube channel that hit. I think it almost hit 2,000 subscribers just doing automated shorts, but like nothing super valuable. But like this one's like actually like on its way to monetization, which would be cool. So I was talking about that, dude. Almost 1K, exactly. Like yeah, that's crazy. So to see this bar fill up would be nice, and over 1,000 valid watch hours, which is kind of nuts. Man, I have to get 4,000, so over a quarter of the way there. So we're getting there. But this first milestone would be kind of nice. Get to the eligibility for memberships and stuff would be cool. So we're working on it. Just need a couple good videos, and this could happen pretty quickly. But I figured the live stream is kind of nice too. It's kind of just like regular activity. So trying to keep the live stream going. Sent you an audio in Discord. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. I keep having to switch Discords. I should not do this. I should have just everything under one account. There we go. But we're getting there. Speeches.ai usage text to speech. Oh, okay, nice. Very nice. Thanks for the example, Danilo. Appreciate it. Latest project right now. A couple things. I mean, I'm still working on Wave, trying to get the Wave app onto Android. And yeah, it's weird. The Android's actually taking a little while. So I got it submitted on Tuesday. They came back, pointed out that one of my APIs was too old, so I had to update the API, rebuild it, and resubmit. And that was on Wednesday, and I still haven't heard anything since then, which I'm kind of surprised. Like the App Store was way faster with reviewing apps, so I don't know what's going on. But hopefully Android will get approved here soon, and then I'll have the Wave app on Android and iOS, which would be very cool. And then I'm helping a guy right now with some N8N stuff. I think I went over it a little bit. We were trying to do some trying to generate a PDF automatically. So he had one that he was building in Canva, and I was trying to figure out if I could use Canva to automatically connect to N8N and Monday.com and like fill in customer data from Monday.com to generate the PDF for them. Turns out can't do that anymore. N8N pulled all of their API integration stuff behind their enterprise plan, so you can't. Yeah, so I can create an app in Canva. I just can't connect to it because you have to have you have to pay like 10 grand a month or something to have an enterprise plan. So I had to switch to a free PDF solution instead. So I was working on that yesterday for a little bit, but I did get that to the point that I could. Monday.com is also weird. I was working on that yesterday. Monday.com is just like a really weird setup. So I was trying to figure out like I can upload images into a column in Monday.com, but like getting them back out is kind of a pain. So I got something with that working finally, and then just need to use that data from Monday.com to update a PDF template. So that's what I've been working on lately, as far as like N8N stuff. And then I still gotta do some more Upwork contracts and get some more N8N stuff going. So maybe some Salesforce. I don't know. I was thinking about I could do some Salesforce contracting as well. So I may look at some jobs for that. So we'll see. It feels those jobs pay higher for sure, but it also seems like they're a bigger commitment. So we'll see. But yeah, otherwise I still need to get like I'm recording all of these streams and then I'm transcribing all the streams. And then I had kind of a system that creates shorts from the streams, but it's not great. Like I'm being a little bit picky where I'm trying to have a little bit higher bar of quality. But I do have an N8N thing that will run and it will try to grab clips from the stream itself. So I've been kind of working on that when I get a chance, but it's been kind of off and on. Yeah, ClickUp. I've used. Actually, I think I have a ClickUp account on one of my other accounts when I started first getting into automation stuff. But that's good to know. Yeah, because Monday.com was actually kind of making me a little angry because they I couldn't get access. My free trial ran out. They have no free trial, which I think ClickUp does. ClickUp will let you use it for free, and they wouldn't let me buy an account with Monday.com unless I bought 3 seats. It's like I just want 1 seat. I don't need 3 seats. So like I literally had to pay for like a 3-seat instance to be able to test stuff in Monday.com, and it's like okay, like this to also then just get access to this like wonky system that's like half connected to Monday.com. Like so, their APIs are like half connected to N8N. Like so, it was not intuitive. It was kind of a mess. So yeah, no, it's good to know. ClickUp, I've seen ClickUp a lot. It's funny. I'm getting a good feel for automation options. It's like a lot of CRMs people use are ClickUp.com, Go High Level, Monday.com. There's another one, but those seem to be the big ones. Oh, HubSpot, decent amount of HubSpot. It's funny. I think HubSpot's kind of following the same trajectory where it's like they came in and they spotted a gap in the market because they could see how Salesforce was too big for small business. So HubSpot came in and like, oh, like we'll just make it really easy and simple, and we'll just handle those guys. But I think like they're quickly becoming more enterprise now too. So like they're basically just turning into the problem that they solved. Yeah. But I think these other ones are sneaking in here. So ClickUp is a good one. ClickUp was a little more straightforward. Like I liked ClickUp more than Monday.com. Monday.com's a little weird. So we'll see. They found me. Monday.com has I think anytime I get on TikTok, they always send me I always see an ad, a TikTok ad for Monday.com. So they're tracking me for sure. They're trying to get me to. I mean, I guess they got me to buy in because I still had to use them. But yeah, for a business expense anyway. But yeah, it's good to know. I may switch to like ClickUp. That might be. I still need to kind of build like my automation backlog of like KKK backlog of like templates. So I know CRMs are popular. So yeah, if I can push towards like those, maybe do a standard ClickUp, we're good to go. So but yeah, man. I don't know, Conductor. What else we got? What else do you need to know? I'm trying to think what else I covered. Covered Nano Banana. Nano Banana is pretty cool. Covered Vibe Voices. Covered this open source video model. But yeah, Vibe Voice is a pretty legit Notebook LM kind of sounding dealy. Danilo is just pointing out this open source Kokoro audio model, which is actually really, really solid and very efficient. So we got all kinds of AI options. What else could you ask for? Yeah. Yeah, don't have too much else going on. That's a pretty quick rundown of everything. Salesforce project could be fun. Thought about creating one of those install packages and selling it on the App Store. I have not. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know. Yeah, I think we've talked about that before. But no, I haven't in a little bit. But not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Time to put that experience to use. But no, I just figured I would see kind of what I've seen a few jobs popping up on Upwork that were Salesforce stuff. So I'm gonna see what they were trying to do and see if I can help out. It has been a minute. I'm a little bit rusty now. It's been a couple of years now. So I did a little bit of Salesforce a little while ago. I kind of hopped back in for a minute, created a new account and stuff. So I'd have to brush up for sure. But yeah, I haven't dove too far into it yet. I'm trying to balance, I guess, the time commitment, just with like app development and doing this stuff, and trying to not take on like huge projects, I guess, with innate or not, yeah, with innate or Salesforce. It just seemed like most of the Salesforce stuff is also like pays higher, but it's also probably closer to the like 30-hour plus kind of. It'd basically be more like full-time ish stuff. So that's the only thing I'm trying to be careful of, cognizant of my time. So anyway, but I've got some experts if I do take on some Salesforce work. So that could help. That could help a lot. Have some pros that know the insides. How about you, man? How's who? I don't know. I don't know who these are. Sorry, Naj. How about you, conductor? How's your work going? Like riding a bicycle. Once you learn, you never forget. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's what I figured. It's like as soon as I jumped back into it, like as I was just kind of ranting about Monday.com, it kind of made me actually appreciate Salesforce, because it's like, I don't know, Salesforce, at least like the data makes a little more sense. Monday's got this like really unintuitive column system that I was just like not really grasping. I'd rather just give me a bunch of big objects like Salesforce does. So or like all the custom _ C everything. But yeah, speaking of, how's the new position working, conductor? Still catching up? It's been like a couple months now. Hopefully all is well. Naj, how about you, man? How's your Friday going? Conquered one of my Dev Everest today. Oh, what's that mean? That sounds exciting. Sounds very exciting. And Naj, how's your Friday going? You're catching. It's Friday. Got to get down on Friday. That's right. Yeah. I'm gonna get down here in a little bit. Gonna be taking off here in a few. I gotta go throw some clothes together and get out of here in a minute. Ah, nice. Okay, nice, man. That's awesome. Well, congrats on that. That's always a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I just went through that not too long ago when I was I was like super stuck on the Wave app, and then after like a week, I finally got it to work. It's like, oh man, it was so simple, it was so obvious, but that feeling of relief is great when it's like, okay, it's good now. It's good. So congrats, man. That's awesome. Is it a cool service, or is it like a complicated, painful service? It's just feeling successful that you actually got it to work. That's also that stuff's on my list. More stuff that I need to do. Building out bigger backends, that kind of thing. But sticking with innate and that kind of thing for now. Got to stay focused, sticking with the app development for now. And, doing social media stuff, I guess. Whatever this is. Doing this stuff. Chatting about AI. As we do. And catching up on Skool, which I need to do. I've only got 10 activities. I got to get to 20. Yeah, nice. Yeah. No, I'm sure. You're kind of in the land of abstraction, which is always, it's like cool once you grasp it, but yeah, then it's really hard. It's really hard from the outside to explain. It's probably very contextual and very specific to certain processes. Yeah. No, you've got a bunch of work to do, right, Danilo? Got to get back to work, man. Got to wrap it up for the weekend. Got to get your clients in a good place so you can take it easy for a couple days. Are you still working on? You do. There we go. There we go. Are you still working on your agent, your AI avatar explainer? Any luck with transitioning away from a video avatar? Nice. Okay. Okay. So as long as traffic's not too bad, I should be okay. So many notifications that are not helpful. Need to like turn off a bunch of stuff on my phone. Delivered some records yesterday. There we go. Nice, man. That's good. That's awesome. Waiting for the feedback. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Are you doing? I have been doing some gaming. Yeah, and I guess Danilo, I was going to ask if you were doing like international contracts or if you're kind of sticking more local. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. It's gonna be really pricey. Everybody thinks it's all, super easy and stuff, but yeah, I could definitely say it would be expensive. And I have been doing some Destiny 2. The expansion for Destiny 2 came out whenever that was, mid July, I think. Hey Isaac, how's it going, man? Good. How are you? Good. How are you? Thanks for thanks for the engagement on the video. I saw that. So thanks for popping on there. It's doing okay. We're getting. I mean, the numbers are growing. It's got 147 views. So appreciate your engagement. Something new with Upwork? Not yet. I'm still working on one contract with Upwork for now. Haven't gotten too much else yet. So still gotta get. I gotta get some work proposals. I fell off this week as far as getting extra proposals out there. Kind of got sidetracked with some other projects, but yeah, definitely need to get back on it. And okay, makes sense, Danilo. Sticking with the local business. Thinking about the Upwork thing. Yeah, man. I mean, it's competitive, but it's like if you can offer value, I think up front. I do think the throwing like a loom or something in the video, I think, or in the in your application helps a lot, just so that they can see you immediately. You can talk about things directly. They just, I don't know, just kind of helps. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. How about you, Isaac? What are you up to? Are you doing some Upwork? Have you been doing any in workflows lately? I knew this was gonna happen. Gonna hop on, start streaming. Everybody's gonna show up. Gonna have to bail here soon, unfortunately. But this is good. This is good stuff. And yeah, conductor, I'm still doing some Destiny 2. So been pretty good about that actually. Been pretty regular. Making decent progress. Almost to forget power level like 390 something, almost 400. Got back into Magic, doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender set. Now I have to brush that. Oh man, I actually have I have most of my Magic cards. Magic the Gathering, right? Are they doing an Avatar? MTG. So we should definitely do some MTG if we're talking MTG. Oh, it is Avatar. Wow, nice. I've not kept up with the new stuff lately. So, but if you're a nice, yeah, if you're a Commander player, we should do some Commander. Danilo, nice. Regarding Loom, discovered that you can share videos via Canva. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. Yeah, yeah, that would work. That would make it easy too. I guess that's true. I did see something about Canva announcing some sort of like share your video kind of deal. Uh, yeah, it would make sense. They were kind of indirectly trying to say that they could do Loom, I guess. So interesting. Yeah, because when I saw it, I was like kind of confused. Now that I think about it, but that would make sense. Might as well try to go after Atlassian. Magic the Gathering, yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been playing Magic the Gathering for I don't even know, 20 plus years now. I think I was probably I want to say it was like 10 or 11 when I got into it. Basically, switched from Pokemon cards to Magic the Gathering cards, and I don't know. I was trying to think when that would be. That was like I don't know. It might have been earlier than that. It might have been like fourth grade. Nah, it's probably like fifth grade. But yeah, been in Magic the Gathering for a long time. It's a it's an expensive hobby. Nice. I mean, if you have old cards, they're probably pretty valuable now. I have quite a few cards that I've had for a long time now that are actually worth a decent amount. So uh, there's that element, the financial element of that. So, but yeah, Oh, I totally missed Molson's message. Friday was a longer stream. It normally Friday would be a longer stream, but I gotta travel. I gotta get back. I'm gonna try to beat the traffic today and get back to Indy. So I gotta get on the road before all the highways clog up. So I might actually have to hop off here pretty soon and get that going. Just because Friday, I always leave like mid-afternoon Friday and think like, oh yeah, there won't be any traffic, but everybody else does too. So apparently nobody works on Fridays. So kind of annoying. Car stream, that's a good idea. Yeah, I can see what I can do on a car stream. Online game does a nice job of giving you a lot of packs. Oh yeah. Okay, so you've been playing Arena, Magic the Gathering, MTG Arena. That one I've had a hard time because like I'm yeah, nice MTGA. I've started on it a couple times, but it's just hard when it's like I have I prefer to play Commander, which means that I can use all of the cards. So like, and since I my knowledge base started with like the old cards, like that's usually where I'm at. So it's hard to just work with only new cards. So I have kind of like a bias against MTGA, but it's been around for a while. So I mean, the collection's gotten pretty big at this point. So it's getting its own old cards at this point. But yeah, awesome. Currently working or using it to build a workflow connecting an AI agent to my Notion. Ultimately curious about AI voice agents, especially things for like a virtual receptionist. Nice, yeah, for sure. I kind of have been leaning that way too. I keep trying to decide what I want to do as far as trying to just have like a central place for notes, and I keep leaning towards Notion. So I may be doing something similar, just because I want to have like one place that I can put notes that's mobile available and can connect to other stuff like that. Did you see, if you're gonna go that route, Obsidian? I mean, yeah, exactly. I've thought about that. There's been a couple times I've seen a guy talking about using Claude Code with Obsidian, so like that's not a bad idea. Part of me does really want to go super simple and just have Markdown and just use Markdown for everything. That's the only thing about Notion is kind of weird. Like their block structure is kind of a pain. So that's the only thing that kind of turns me off about Notion sometimes. Like the formatting's a little messy. But I was going to say, where was you were talking about voice, Danilo, like the real-time voice from OpenAI that just came out like yesterday is pretty legit. Like it's kind of crazy. It can do basically whatever you want. It's got good MCP calling, so it might. I'm sure Notion has an MCP, so this might be a pretty powerful voice assistant situation. So might be something to look into. And could be something I guess I could build. I know voice assistants are like a hot thing. I'm not totally bought into them, but something like this actually is pretty solid. So this might not be bad. So maybe they're turning things around. Maybe the tide is changing. Tide's coming in. I don't know, whatever that phrase would be. How about you, Molson? Are you crazy? Yes, it is crazy, actually. It can handle emotion. It can switch between languages on the fly. It's kind of nuts, actually. Follows direction, it sounds like very well. They gave it a bunch of steps, and it was able to do it. So, yeah, this is pretty powerful. I don't know how expensive it is, but it's not bad. I mean, GPT or OpenAI does a pretty good job of keeping the price down. So they're always undercutting, which is good. But yeah, how about you? How about Molson? How's your Friday? Casual Friday? I think it sounded like it was end of sprint, so should be wrapping things up. What time is it? Meetings and chilling. Sounds good. It's sprint. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's right. I was trying to remember. I thought you were Monday to Fridays, but you might be Tuesdays. Not bad. Not bad. Cool, my dudes. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's good. I guess next Friday I shouldn't have too much going on. So next Friday I could probably do a pretty long casual stream. We'll see. Finally get that 24-hour stream in, right? Usually it's more of like hop on for a little while and then realize like, I should probably get a workout in. So then that usually becomes the next priority. And then so I don't end up streaming too long so that I talk myself out of working out. If it gets too late, then it'll be like, it's Friday, I don't need to work out. So that's usually how that goes. But today it's, hey, I gotta go drive back to Indy for 3 hours, which is not bad. Not bad. Could be worse for sure. Very manageable. But speaking of, that might do it for me. We almost made it to an hour. We're close. We're close. It's after 1 o'clock, so I am probably gonna call it on that though. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it, guys. Isaac and Nilo, thanks for the quick action on the video. Definitely appreciate it. Seems to helps the algorithm a little bit if it's getting some engagement. Naj, Toodles, thank you for coming and hanging out. Same with Conductor and Molson. You guys are the best. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think I will be on Monday morning again. It'll be old/new streaming location unlocked, so different background. It's gonna be fun. I'll probably be there for a couple days. But yeah, everybody have a good Friday, good weekend, and I will catch you on Monday if nothing else. So see you later.